Okay, this is a review for a Decool Humvee. It's a Lego type build here, the same type of ABS plastic building blocks, but it is not Lego. It is a counterfeit, but a pretty good counterfeit, I'd say. I've dealt with some of these guys before with different Decool figures, but not their sets. The figures themselves, I've been pretty impressed with Decool figures, because of all their accessories and their printing on the front and back sides. It's pretty cool, just like these guys. But the ones that you get that are not in this set are a lot cooler. Like this guy here I did a review on before, and he has printing even on the sides of his arms and legs and on the back of his face too, double-sided printing, which is pretty cool. But with this set here, it was a pretty fun build, but the pieces just don't fit together just about as well as with Lego pieces. It's just not the same as Lego. I mean, it's easier to do a knockoff of Lego with minifigures, but it's not as easy with the actual bricks themselves. Like with doing all the connections and everything, I think there's a lot more ingenuity that Lego has going on behind their bricks and all that. Like you see here, even the front part is coming off of this thing as I'm talking. But this is pretty cool up here. You got a swivel. You got the doors on the side that open up. The figures can fit inside, but they can't go in and out with ease. Then you kind of have to put them in there and use both hands through the windows to get them in there. But I do think it's pretty cool how this part, when it works, that is, that it'll actually swivel open, kind of like the hood does on a real Humvee for the engine. But this part right here was probably the most stubborn part of the build. Around this area, the bottom foundations of this vehicle here, the pieces just don't fit together as well, and not with the same ingenuity as Lego does, which I was a little disappointed in, but I still really like this Humvee. I wish that Lego would make military and Humvees like this, but I have to do for this for now. So other features of this Humvee here are this swivel up here, and also it has a back opening spot for the trunk back here. And put that back up. The tires work real well. It works real well once it's all built. It's just building it, it seems to be a little fragile. But once you get it going, it's pretty fun. Get a full view of this thing. Yeah, all this back paneling falls off relatively easy. All this parts, but it has a cool look to it. Also have it so that your little minifigure guys can actually go up here to fire the gun. Fire your turret up here. overall, it's not Lego, but it's a really cool toy.